They not like us. They not like us. They not like
Wiley
us.
College in East Texas honored the woman known as the Grandmother of Juneteenth. Today, they awarded alum Opal Lee with an honorary doctorate degree. Jasmine Franklin reports.
But freedom is for everyone.
A trailblazer who's known to many as the Grandmother of Juneteenth received an honorary doctorate degree from Wiley College. Opal Lee, a Marshall, Texas native, graduated from Wiley College in 1952. Nearly 71 years later, she's being recognized as a civil rights pioneer.
Wiley, I got some memories. I got some good memories, too.
Her historic commitment led her to walk 1,400 miles at the age of 90, from Fort Worth to Washington, D.C., to ensure Juneteenth was recognized not just in Texas, but across the country. She did just that, and in June of 2021, she stood alongside President Biden, who passed the bill making Juneteenth a national holiday.
The enslaved in Texas didn't know they were free for 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. Texas so big that the word supposedly didn't get to Galveston, but we think it did, because plantation owners had brought their slaves to Galveston, thinking that when the Civil War was over, they'd go back and get them.
Wiley College President Felton says Lee's contributions are monumental.
The fact that she was able to make the impact and leave an indelible imprint really speaks to what tenacity means.
Wiley College student leaders say they are inspired by Lee.
It made me realize that it doesn't matter where you come from, anybody can make a difference. And knowing that she graduated from here, it makes me proud to be at Wiley College.
Her charisma, her attitude, her character was just so heartwarming, just to see such a woman of so much power, so much high distinction, just be in our presence to just talk to us, give us words and encouragement.
Lee says there's still more work to be done.
As long as we don't do something about the joblessness and the homelessness and health care that some can get and others can't, and climate change, we aren't free. None of us are free until we're all free.
Lee, now 96 years old, plans to continue being a part of history by contributing to the planning process of the first National Juneteenth Museum, set to open in Fort Worth on Juneteenth 2024.
And today is a very special day for the Grandmother of Juneteenth. She has had such an incredible career. It is Opal Lee's 98th birthday. She was the driving force behind the effort to make Juneteenth a national holiday. She's still spreading love and hope for the future. And of course, she is a Texas native from Marshall, Texas, and she's just a wonderful lady.
I expect us to walk this 2.5 miles to symbolize that June the 19th, 1865, the enslaved were just learning that they were free. And I can just imagine how they felt after being in bondage for so long.
Juneteenth being a national holiday and us celebrating the first anniversary of legislation this week is tremendous, because my grandmother, along with the National Juneteenth Observance Foundation, have worked for more than 25 years for national recognition, lifting it out of Texas so that the whole nation can celebrate freedom. And it's great to see the first anniversary of legislation. It really is. It's the catalyst, it's the springboard that allows us to talk about the tough conversations about why we have it, the systemic racism that underflows. Because when you talk about why we're free, why we're celebrating freedom, but freedom from what? And that gives us the chance to talk about where we are and where we're going.
One of the best parades I've seen since the last time they had the last parade. So man, it's a wonderful thing. And June 19th, Father's Day, man, you can't get much more than that.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley, but be the best little scrub on the side of the ridge. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. I'm coming to my conclusion now. I want to say to you this morning, my friends, that somewhere along the way, you should discover something that's so beyond.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you. This is America.
They not like us. 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 They not like us.